And button hit.
All right. Well, then, the button is hit. You must acquit. Welcome to Monday Night Heroes. Continue our delve into darkness. Ravenloft, thunder, lightning.
It's Straud time.
Yes, we are playing. God damn it. We are playing Ravenloft using old school essentials, advanced fantasy, with a little D&D thrown in for variety and all that great stuff.
Spice.
Spice, variety. Um, right. So it's been an interesting session last week. You guys actually came into contact with, well, kind of a Strahd puppet. The image of a Strahd puppet, not even a Strahd puppet, but the image of a Strahd puppet. Um, who welcomed you to the castle, told you to eat your fill, and basically said that the girl was his.
On brand.
And that was like the big revelation. You also fought some nasty spiders and some wraiths, and in fighting the wraiths, you found the holy symbol, the big cross, and that's kind of where we left it. And I was telling these other guys, Matt, you could ignore this because Matt wasn't around last time, but I kind of fucked up in the room with the holy symbol, and I was supposed to give you a couple of bonuses to your hit into your armor class. I feel bad because it is one of the main features of this game. So what I'm going to end up doing, and you'll appreciate this, Nico.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to give you a D6 back for hit points. You can roll that yourself.
Wait.
And then if you took any con damage, um, you can grab one back.
Yes.
But only
Oh,
from the wraiths. Only the wraith con damage. Any damage that you had
Yes.
from vampire encounters prior to that, you keep that. Okay, I
I
I
don't
think
remember what my original hit points were because that would have given it back.
no, yes. Well, what you're gonna do is you're gonna add your level hit points. So your seventh level character,
Hmm.
right? Tiffany's
Yep.
seventh level. Yeah, just give yourself seven more hit points.
Okay. I thought I had written it down somewhere, but apparently I
And
did not.
make sure that's like also you make your maximum hit points to
Yeah,
reflect
that's what
that.
I was talking about because
All right.
I
Yeah.
the one con would put me back at 8, so I wouldn't have a negative anymore.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
It's like I thought I had put it in my notes, but apparently I didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's
my
just your
original work,
level.
but yeah, it works. Yep.
Yeah. It's just going to be your level. All right. So that's all the bookkeeping I have for you. Um, why don't you guys introduce yourselves and then we'll get this underway. So let's start. Well, might as well start with Nico there.
I am playing Timpani, the Drow Ranger, who is now wielding fire, even though she's probably shaking very violently using it. The
Fire
fear of
takes care of a
vampires
lot
is
of things.
much greater than the fear of fire. Because, yeah, she's been down that road before. Don't want to do that again.
Okay, G. Gordon Nitty.
You cannot kill a vampire with a ballpoint pen.
Ah.
But a number two pencil, you might be able to get away with it.
What if it's silver tipped ballpoint pen? Nah.
It's a werewolf.
Ah.
I once
Eh.
saw him kill three
Depends on the
vampires
lore.
with a pencil.
Depends on the war. Depends on the lore. Some vampires are allergic to silver too.
Fair enough.
I played way too much vampire to know this.
Brian, who are you
Woohoo.
playing? Brian,
wait,
who are
me?
you playing? Yeah.
I am playing Squitter Cutbait, human bard and raconteur, master of bagpipes, searching for the mysterious Stradivarius bagpipes of legend and myth. Only we haven't found any yet, but I'm sure we will.
I didn't consent to this bagpipe search.
He's doing
He's
it
on
on his free
mushrooms.
time.
Mm.
Just because I'm on the main quest doesn't mean I can't look.
Oh, you can look. I'm just not gonna help you look for them. I won't be party
Rodney.
to that crime.
I'm
Wisdom
playing.
comes in many shapes.
I'm playing Silric, the elf, and I cast
What kind of
Xanax
elf?
on Timpani.
What kind of elf?
Ah, bog standard elf.
Walk right into it.
And finally, the prodigal returns. Matt.
I'm Dagmark Ironrim, Dwarven Priest of Moradin.
All right. So last time you guys had fought these wraiths or whites. Sorry, they were whites. Were they whites? Fuck.
You said
So
race.
hard to remember. Yeah, they were wraiths. You fought these
Evil garden
wraith-
implements.
wraiths and were able to grab the holy symbol, the big lowercase t, which actually
Intersecting sticks.
Dagmark is going to help you out a lot. Yeah, so it is a ancient platinum medallion once worn by the high priest of Ravnloft way back in the olden times. There are many. All right. When presented forcefully toward any undead creature, the medallion, a la Fright Night, you have to have faith. The medallion adds +2 to the cleric's turn undead skill
Ooh.
or your roll.
Ooh. Turn.
Now, when presented against vampires, well, we'll see what happens when just all you need to know is you get +2 on your turn.
What's it called?
Okay. The holy symbol of Ravenkind. It's
Oh, that raven.
yeah, it's got a big picture of Ray Lewis on it.
He's doing the squirrel's hands.
That's so Ravnloft.
Hey, stay in your lane.
All right, so this is what we'll do. I will say high will be good news, low will be bad news because you guys were beat up and you decided to camp. I'm assuming in the access corridor that you came through to get into the audience room, the one that leads to the defense towers, the arrow slits and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Good news. So nothing attacks you while you take a breather. So you are able to refresh spells and grab a few more hit points. So if you all want to grab a D3 hit points, refresh your spells and whatnot, and then you can go on your merry way. Now, grab the map here. All right. Okay. So
On
the
once, but
the room you're in, the audience hall, like I said, it had that throne facing the secret door you came in on. It's a huge room.
Mm-hmm.
It, um, and there is a door just around where the throne is on the eastern wall, and then double doors on the eastern wall further up the chamber. And there are two staircases going down at the north end of the room. And yep, and two staircases going down to the north end of the room. Yep. So there's the secret door where you came in, and then there's a door to the east, another set of double doors to the east, and then two stairways going down at the far end of the room, parallel to each other. So who are we sending out in front, and who is and where are you going? I guess those are the big questions.
Well, now that we've got the holy symbol,
I'll go second.
Look.
I would say Dagmark Silric.
I would say that I would second that as well.
Yeah, because you go in the middle.
Yeah, I'll take 3. I'll take 3, but
You are actually the squishiest.
So
I am.
that holy symbol would make me turn as if I was 2 levels higher, or it gives me 2.
No, it gives you a +2 to your roll.
Oh, okay.
Let me just double check that, but yep, +2 to the roll.
Oof.
So where did you guys want to go?
Is there anything that sounds relatively safe?
We're in a vampire castle. What do you mean safe?
Okay,
Oh, I
that's
mean, it's like
good.
it's worth a try. I'm just saying, as opposed to the sound of vastly clanking machinery or a hum of ominous doom or
Well,
something
I
like
mean,
that.
you could always listen at the doors.
Yeah, let's just do a listen at the door first.
All right, so which door are you going to listen to? Listen.
Well, let's start with the closest one first.
Okay, so that would be the single door to the
Yeah, the single door.
east. Okay.
Yeah,
So what is your listen at doors? 1 and 6 or 2 and 6?
yeah, it's a 1.
Okay. So yeah, you don't hear anything on the other side of this door.
Great. This one sounds all clear.
Then open it.
All right. Oh, that's all right. I open the door slowly.
All right. The door creaks open, and inside is a fairly large room, 30 by 30 feet, filled with dusty scrolls and tomes that line the walls and are scattered across the floor. At the center of all this clutter, think like somebody has a problem with being a pack rat, a hoarder. In the
I
center
feel
of
so
all
a cat.
this, there's a huge accountant's desk. Bob Marley, or not Bob Marley. What was his name? Tiny Tim's
Jacob
dad.
Marley?
Bob Cratchit.
No, Bob
Cratchit?
Cratchit.
Yeah.
Like an old timey accountant's desk, and crouched over it, sitting on top of a tall stool, scratching a seemingly endless scroll of paper with a dry quill. There's like a figure hunched over. Next to this creature, there's a rope that hangs from a hole in the ceiling. Yeah, and all you can hear is the of the quill scratching on the scroll.
Somewhere, amidst all these dusty books, a great idea got lost.
You
The
can
idea of
make
the
out on
vampires.
the far end of the room there is another door.
Okay. I vote that we start searching the stacks for anything that looks like it might be remotely useful in our defeat of Straud von Zarevich, or at least really keep him annoyed while we hasten our escape if it comes down to that.
You do know that
That is
rope is
exactly-
probably attached to a bell.
Yeah.
That bell is attached to who?
Shit that wants to eat you.
Yeah, I know. So, that's like, what's the best way to circumvent that?
Calmly and quietly
We'll just
walk
have to-
across the room to the other door and leave this man to his ciphering.
All right. Well,
No.
you calmly walk across the door, and the man looks up. The candlelight gleams off of his Coke bottle glasses. You can see his eyes aren't even big behind him; they're squinting so much. And he looks at who's first. I guess it would be Dagmar is going across first.
Yeah.
It's hard to
Mhm.
sneak when you're in plate mail.
Clank, clank, clank.
Clank, clank.
And he
Quite
looks at
casually.
you, and he kind of huddles over the scroll he's been working on, and he goes, "Who sent you?"
Rod von Zarevich, of course.
Oh, and he pushes his glasses up the the spine of his nose. What does he want? Isn't it enough that I sit here and keep his books for him and record his treasures? You won't even tell me where they all are. How am I supposed to keep track of all this, Chazarai? I don't even have all the information I need.
Oh my. Well, what kind of information are you looking for? Perhaps we can be of assistance.
I'm trying to catalog his treasures, and he is tight-lipped about some.
I just imagine that these fellows aren't very organized and systematic about it, are they?
No, there's things I know. The ancient family gold and plunder that he won't even tell me
Plunder?
about. Plunder, yes.
Oh my. Oh.
Maybe this guy knows
Let's
where the
see.
diary is.
Are you familiar with the diary of Count von Zarevich?
Maybe you can roll a reaction roll. Haven't had one of those in a while.
Yeah. I react very badly.
So roll 2d6 and tell me how you do, and modify it with your charisma bonus.
Yeah. Hold on. That is a 5, a 4, and a +2 charisma. So that is 11.
This diary. What kind of treasure is that?
No, right? Who wants to read the lives of egotistical oligarchs? I bet they're just filled with salacious details about the worst types of humans ever, right? Scandalous, I
Well,
tell you, scandalous.
if it's not worth money, I don't know anything about it.
Oh, you know how they are in the village these days, though. The scandal sheets make so much money.
The
But maybe the
village.
line in
The village. Oh, those poor saps have been bled dry in more ways
God.
than one.
Yeah. Uh, one day I'll tell you about the diary of Countess von Snooky and how much that sold. But anyway, no, it's like maybe he was more detailed in his diary in the past. Like, what categories of books do you have here so far?
Well, I mean, these are all counting books. Mainly just, he has been around for such a long time. I'm not the first CPA to work for him.
Ah,
Nor will
is
I
there?
be the last. And he kind of looks at you and goes, well,
Mm,
I'll tell you what. There's if I give you an inventory list, hold on, I just
mm-hmm.
gotta find out where this fucking thing is. Maybe you can go and check the treasury for me. I'd of course pay you.
Absolutely.
I will give you a checklist, and you will look in the treasury and check the list. He pushes his glasses back up his nose. Now, be very careful. Let me tell you how to get it. Let me just. Oh, we are in the accounting world. You need to go to the next level up. So, through this door, you'll find a stairwell going up. Go to the next level, level 5. We call it the rooms of weeping.
Mm.
Yes, go up, and at the first landing, go out, and then in the next room, head north. Then to the west, and you'll see a series of secret doors. Just keep going through them straight on until you reach a double door. Go through that one, and on the north wall, there will be a secret door where
The
you will
secret door.
find. Yes. It's the treasury, of course. It's concealed.
Mm.
They won't. They don't build them like they used to.
Right. If
But
only
here's the
we had a.
list. Check it.
All right. All
Check it
right.
against this, and then come back to me, and I'll give you a shiny. Oh, let's say. No, it could be worth about maybe 10 gold. You'd like that, wouldn't you? 10 gold each.
Extraordinary.
Oh,
Extraordinarily generous of you, good sir. But what shall
yes.
we tell them? What shall we tell anyone who asks us your name was? Yeah, then if they question us why we're here.
Why, I am Leaf Lipsy.
Ah, ah.
And if you happen to run across a bit of, I don't know, a
Mhm.
pastry or some such, hop in. Can you bring it to me? I am hungry. And maybe some wine, if you happen to run into some. I would love it.
I will,
Ask.
I will see what we can do.
Yes, yes.
Is everyone?
If you could find those things, there might be a tip in it for you. Hmm?
Oh, ah.
A nice
There's
shiny
some people who work.
copper.
There's some people who work for just the tip, but that's neither here nor there. And yeah, I believe that we have enough information to go on, unless my colleagues wish to interject and ask an additional question.
I have no
Wow.
questions.
I have no real questions at this point either, but
Well, are you still here?
not really. I'm just a figment of your imagination at this point as I
No,
head towards
time
the
is
door.
money, young man. Time is money.
I know someone who would very much agree
Come on,
with you
Squitter.
about
You don't want to
that,
get
these
fired
subs-
on your first day on the job.
I'm on my way already. Let's go. Don't knock over any books on top of him by accident and crush him, though. He looks fragile.
Why would you
Yeah,
even say that?
Squitter says a lot of things, okay? Let's get out of here.
You aren't supposed to let the intrusive thoughts out, like out loud. Just,
He is tainted
And
by
what?
chaos.
Why are
think
you
chaos
still
is
in the
tainted by
room,
him.
Timpani? We have all, I assume most of us have exited the room.
yes.
I never said I went in the room.
Okay. Ah. Anyway.
All right. Well, assuming that you exit the room, there is a stairway. It is a spiral stairway lit by fluttering torches and iron sconces. A chilling wind rushes down the stairway, um, draining the heat from the room. So even though it's lit, flickering shadows being cast on the walls, it still has that cold, damp feeling that everything has in this.
Oh, like my ex-wife's house. Anyway.
So
Let's
are you going
see.
to go up the stairs or down the stairs?
Up the stairs.
Let's see. We could go in through the outdoor.
All right. Are you going up or down?
Upstairs, downstairs gang. It's like downstairs creeps me out, but I'm happy to go upstairs.
Upstairs was the direction to the treasury.
Are we ready to go to the treasury? Because something tells me that the treasury is not just a treasury. Or it's rarely just the treasury.
I don't know what can give you that idea.
No, I don't know
All
either.
right,
It's just no. It's
Are you
just
going up or down?
It's
Somebody
just-
make a decision.
Up.
down. I don't like down, but we're gonna go down.
I was waiting for the people that were like in the front to decide.
All right. Well, where would you go if you were a ranger?
Not here.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going down.
Just a quick peek to see what's going on down there. I'm not overcommitting this there. I just want to see what happens.
Let me look at this stupid isometric map stairs. All right, so yeah, the stairs go down, um, down the level that you came from. right? You assume
Yeah.
because you actually kind of see the darkened hallway of not where you came in, but the room in front of the dining room area, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they continue going. They continue down.
Okay. That seems dull. All right, let's go. Let's go back up.
So now we're going up the stairs.
Now we're going up the stairs.
Y'all need to pick a better caller.
Yeah. Oh wait, my sword is +3. It's
All right, so now you're going up the stairs.
going back up the stairs. What do we see up the stairs?
Okay. The stairs do continue up, but there is a landing on the level above the level where you go. And there's a door on the west.
We go
A
through the
friendly
door
looking
on the
door?
west.
I don't know, you can listen at the door on the west and you can tell me whether it's friendly or not.
I will listen at the door.
Okay. And what's your listen?
My listen at doors is 2 and 6.
You
Thank
actually you do not hear anything.
Ah. Slowly open the door.
Reason you don't hear anything. And roll a d6.
Okay. 1.
Okay. The reason you don't hear anything is because there are two wraiths in the room, and wraiths don't make any sound.
Oh, but I know it. I know it. It sucks. But hello
But-
there.
But you will have a surprise round on these wraiths.
What is it we're fighting?
Wow.
Race.
More wraiths.
I couldn't hear. It was breaking up.
The garden tools.
Do we get the
We're
jump
going up
on?
against.
You did get the jump on them.
I'm gonna try
All
out
right.
the new holy symbol.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So these wraiths have. All right. Let me grab the cleric holy symbol encounter matrix. All right. What level are you?
7.
Yeah, they are. All right. So.
It's turning
Alright.
time.
Well, you can try. Oh, I did it sorry, I did it the wrong way. 7 to 5 plus 5. All right. Yeah, roll your dice.
They're 5 plus 5.
Yeah.
They're turned automatically. I turned 2d6 of them automatically.
All right. So the wraiths, yeah, they're mist, right? They look like they're coalesced out of the ambient mist that just hangs around Castle Ravenloft all the time. And Dagmar takes out the holy symbol and brandishes it in front of him, and they don't even turn around to look. They just skedaddle through the door.
Hey, Scooby.
No, more like they melt into the door, and
Should we
yeah,
destroy the door?
no, they're turned and they fled, but they can go through the door because of the mist.
Yeah.
So they're gone. But you find yourself in a dark,
White room with
no, in a small. It's more of a hallway than a room. The door you came in on is intricately carved, um, and there's a door across. It's only like a 10-foot thing, so it was close quarters with these wraiths. Um, Yeah, there's a door on the other side. There's not much in this room once you have turned the wraiths.
Well, I guess we'll just kind of search and make sure we're not missing anything. Then, just one last good look over.
It's like literally a 10-foot room with 2 alcoves.
Okay. Well, then we go out the next door.
Okay. Um, Dust fills your lungs. The musty smell of death and decay swirls around you. Before you, a long table of polished oak lies beneath a blanket of dust. The rotting tablecloth lies tattered beneath dusty china plates and stained silverware. In the center of the table, a large tiered cake leans heavily to one side. The once white frosting has turned green with age. Cobwebs draped like dusty lace down every side. A single doll figure of a well-dressed woman adorns the crest of the cake under thick layers of dust. A window in the south wall is draped with heavy curtains. There is a door to the east, a door to the north, and the window.
It's ventriloquism. I go up to the doll.
Yeah.
And I examine the doll.
It just looks like the bride of a bride and groom cake topper set.
Okay. I mean, are we talking like, is this
Like
a big doll or
probably
is this just.
looks vaguely like Wednesday Addams.
Okay. I'm going to name you Talking Tina. How are you,
You know, she
Talking
has a
Tina?
habit of not liking you very much.
All right.
So while
I
Squitter is like thinking of adding this cake topper to his Cthulhu Wars collection,
mm-hmm.
what are the rest of you guys doing?
I will check the door to the north.
Okay. It just looks like a simple door,
I will
not as
check for
ornate as the
noises.
door you came. I do not hear anything.
Anybody else want to check out anything in this room?
Look under the table.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you look under the table, and sifting through the dust, you find on the floor a cracked figurine of a groom.
Take the figurine.
Okay?
Examine figurine.
It's cracked.
Okay. What was it supposed to be?
No, obviously fell,
Ah.
and because everything, because they were late on their Kickstarters, that it was made cheaply, so it cracked when it hit the marble.
All right. Well, I put
They
it in the
would,
bag.
probably would.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you don't hear anything at the door to the north.
Okay, I will open the door.
Inside, in contrast to like this room of dust and gloom, um, there's a blazing hearth, um, and that fills the room with rolling waves of red and amber light. The walls are lined with ancient books and tomes, their leather covers well oiled and preserved through careful use. All is in order here. The stone floor is hidden beneath a luxurious rug of deep patterned weave. A large, low table sits in the center of the room, waxed and polished to a mirrored finish. Even the poker next to the blazing fireplace is polished. Large, overstuffed divans and couches stand in order about the room. Two luxurious chairs face the hearth. A huge painting hangs over the mantelpiece in a heavy gilded frame. The rolling light of the fire illuminates the carefully rendered painting. It is the exact likeness of the Burgomeister's daughter, Irina Poliana. Although the painting is
Wow.
obviously centuries old, the likeness is unmistakable. There is two separate doors in the north wall, another door in the south wall, which you came through, and a set of double doors on the west wall. The fireplace is on the east wall.
I start looking through the books to see if we can find a clue to bagpipes or the Count's early years.
There are definitely a lack of books on bagpipes,
Yes.
and most of the lack of books,
No.
most of
No.
these books are uh, they're boring. They're histories, geographical surveys, that kind
Mm-mm.
of thing.
Yeah.
Nothing incredible. Rise and fall of the Third Reich kind of shit.
Ah. Alright. Start looking under the tables. I don't know why I think it's going to be something under a table. But
Yeah, there's nothing under the table.
nothing in the furniture, nothing out of the
I, I,
ordinary.
yeah, okay. So Squitter starts to pull down books, flipping through
Yeah.
them and going through the furniture and shit, like he's a butler on his last day at work. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'll go have a look at this painting.
Okay. So it's incredible. Like it's her. It's more or less her. It's crazy.
It's an incredible likeness of our employer's daughter. Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know. Possibilities.
I suppose what is?
Why, this old ass picture looks just like our host's daughter.
I mean,
The
she is
vampire all
adopted.
along?
Is there a name on the frame or anything?
There is not.
Hmm.
It's gonna go out on a limb here. Maybe I saw it
But
in a
it
stage
is
play. Maybe the Count. This was his love, and she looks just like his long lost love, and he's trying to capture it again, or she's related somewhere down the line. One or the other.
That could. Why not both?
Ah,
yeah. So the painting's like right above the mantle in the most prominent place. If it was a modern home, there would be a TV there, obviously, but
Anything on the mantle?
that
No, I mean no.
This is gonna sound stupid, but look behind the painting. If we can.
why does
Can
that
the
sound
painting be
stupid?
moved?
That's the
Hmm?
smartest thing I think I've ever heard you say is to look behind the painting.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
make a dex roll.
Alright.
Or well, actually, yeah. Let's make a dex
Alright. Over or under?
roll. Under.
Yeah, alright, well. Anyway. Good, because that was a 2, and yeah, it's like that's very close, so.
Okay, so you don't. You're careful enough where you don't. Um, you can lift the painting without taking it off the hook. The only thing behind the painting is you notice that the color of the paint is darker than the rest of the room.
Huh.
Right, darker. Yeah. No, lighter. It would be lighter.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, it'd be lighter. Yeah,
Yeah, it would be lighter on the back.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's where the painting was. The yeah, it'd be lighter because of the soot and everything. Yeah. Lighter.
Alright.
Light, dust, and
That's like,
everything else is lighter.
yeah. So there's no inscriptions or strange notes like, to Lady What's-Her-Face with all of my eternal undying love or something like that. Just,
No.
oh, okay. I knock on the back of the wall.
Um,
Just to see if there's any doors or anything like that, but I doubt it.
um, help to have a thief. What's your find secret drawers?
1 in 6.
It sounds hollowisher than you would expect, but yeah, but that's about it.
Okay. Your call again. It sounds kind of hollow here, but also I'm not an engineer. Maybe someone with dwarven expertise could take a second opinion on this.
I
Well,
can take a
this
look.
painting is above the mantle, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And the mantle is on the top of a fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably the chimney. There, Squitter.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, Dagmark. Did you have a better idea?
I can try.
What's yours? 2 and
Mine's
6?
mine's 1 and 6 too.
Oh.
But don't you have construction tricks?
Let me look. I don't think so. No, not really.
I thought that was a dwarf ability.
That might be Dwarf's class ability.
Yeah.
Oh, shall we move along, or is there something else to look at here?
Oh yeah, detect
Feel like
construction tricks. As expert miners, dwarves have a 2 in 6 chance of being able to detect new construction, sliding walls, or sloping passages.
I I just imagine Dagmark walking up, rubbing his finger on the stone, and just licking it and going, "That's new."
So, so Dagmark, you take a look at the fireplace, and you notice that there are some scratches along the edges of where the actual fireplace part of it is that are kind of arced a little going in.
Can I follow those around to look for a catch or?
It's not, so it doesn't look like that they're scratches, they're not grooves. So it looks like something it has been like dragged over the marble of what do you call that? A lintel? No, it's not the lintel. In front of the fireplace so everything doesn't burn up.
The hearth?
The hearth. So it looks like at the edges on either side. Well, on one, it would be on one side. So on the right side, it arcs a little, and you can see the arcs fade as they come towards the center of what would be a quarter of a circle, right? So it looks like something's getting dragged over the hearth in an arc, and the arc just happens to be the corner of the fireplace. That's a construction trick.
Hmm.
So it looks like the fireplace rotates.
Hmm.
So you just have to push it
Is
in the
there-
right place and it'll spin.
Well, you tell me what you want to do about it.
I don't know, try to like pull sconces or push on it or.
That, yeah, none of that is doing it. There's like some sort of catch that just remains sconces, and obviously pulling on it's not going to do anything. It's pretty solid.
What about the fireplace poker?
What are you going to do with it?
Does it move? Try to pick it up, try to pull it.
See, if you grab the fireplace poker, you lift it out, and the fireplace rotates. Put-
Aha.
Whoever designed this, he's a
Put
fucking
the
idiot.
candle back.
I mean, it's a fireplace. Why wouldn't you pick up the fireplace poker?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Must have been a
I don't
wizard.
want to spend. God.
The problem being, though, there is a fire. The fire doesn't go away.
Which proves my point. Voice from nowhere. You would pick up the fireplace poker to poke the fire, which means it would turn, and you still wouldn't be able to poke the fire.
Well,
Fucking surface dwellers.
Yeah.
I knew humans were idiots, but Jesus.
Okay.
I will draw the
So
frost brand and extinguish the fire with it.
I also was saying this like a rather large distance from me and the fireplace.
All right. Well, you draw the frost brand. The fire gets put out, and you see behind, the smoke billows as it's wont to do. Behind the fireplace, there is a smoky room. Glinting through the smoke, gold, silver, and copper coins lie scattered around a closed chest. The fittings on the chest tell of great workmanship. Attached to
Nice.
the east wall are two torch sconces. The southernmost sconce holds a torch with an intricate metal base, the other is empty. A skeleton of a man lies against the wall in broken plate armor. His right hand is on his throat, while his left hand holds the matching torch from the empty sconce.
Okay then.
What would you like to do?
I'm open to suggestions here, gang. There's no desk in here, right?
How far away is this suit of armor from the bracket for the sconce? Or the sconce for the torch?
It's not all that big of a room, to be honest with you. It's only like 10 by 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like all kind of right there, maybe 6 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll grab the torch out of the skeleton's hand, and take a look at it.
It just looks like a torch. It's obviously had been burning at one point and is out.
Hmm. What do you say, gang? You want to light this torch, put it back and light it, put it back and do nothing?
Let's light the torch and put it back.
All right.
Okay. So you light the torch, and immediately you see the glint of the gold, silver, and copper scattered around the chest as it catches the torchlight.
Okay. I take a few pieces of the gold just to test it out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you bite into it. It's real gold.
Not a gold bug, thank goodness. That's been some for worst.
Nope, rust monsters are the worst.
Well, that's true too. Actually, a lot of things have a waste when you really think about it, but all right.
Also true. All right. Yeah, so it turns out there's 50 gold pieces, 100 silver pieces, and 2,000 copper pieces scattered around the floor.
All right. Load it up. Let's see. All right. So there's nothing like a desk in here or a piano or anything.
No, just the dead guy, the chest, the torch sconces.
I don't think we're going to break into the rest of that chest, so...
Oh, let's take a look at the chest.
Okay.
And let's take a look at that
Right.
inventory list.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So the inventory list has like 50,000 copper, 10,000 silver, 100,000 gold, a bunch of platinum, gems, jewels, swords, maces. Definitely has a lot more than.
So we're not in the
is on
room.
that
We've just
floor.
found an extra stash, looks like.
Okay.
I'll go put the torch back on the wall.
All right. As you do that, you hear the the sliding of a door. On the east wall. hear like the stone sliding against stone, and feel the breeze of a door open.
Nice.
Nice.
Y'all wanna check out this chest, or do you want to head on to the east?
Let's check out the chest, but watch those doors too.
All right. The chest is unlocked, and
Okay.
it opens pretty easily.
Good.
Who's opening this chest?
I am as the human.
That is the human. Humans get all the shit jobs. All right. So as a Squitter opens the chest, just a gas that billows from the chest and filling the room. I need everybody to make a save versus poison.
All right. Saving throw against poison.
Yep, everyone.
Ah. All right. Sorry, gang.
Over.
Oh, over. 17. And let's see.
Yeah, I need that one.
That. Yeah, that. Okay. Cleared that one barely.
Did anybody fail?
I failed.
Made it.
All right. So Silric goes down. He crumbled. He crumbled.
Oh.
And you hear the light sound of snoring.
I drag him out the room. Stuart, wake up! Wake up!
This-
Put him on
he
the fainting
is,
couch.
he is out.
I get that. That's what she's doing. It's like, hey,
Right.
hey, wake up! Wake up!
The sword is screaming at him. Wake up, you knife-eared imbecile!
Yeah. It ain't working. Silric is going to be out for 4 hours.
Okay. Well, that's not the expected result.
All right. So what do you guys want to do?
So we're all on the outside of the room now.
Okay. Which outside?
Oh,
of the
wait.
room?
Oh wait, no. Okay, so you guys have dragged Silvic out. I
To
am
Which way?
back to the I'd say you drag him back over to the tables or whatnot and the chairs and pop him in a chair and let him sit comfortably. I'm gonna still keep checking the chest out.
Oh, there's nothing in the chest.
Rude. I kick the chest.
Okay. Kind of boots are you wearing?
Let's see. Hard leather.
Yeah, you stub your toe.
Ow. Joke chest. Anyway. Alright, so we can all go back to the next room where we were in with the doll and just
All right, so you're gonna.
kind of
Oh, okay.
we're gonna wait it out till Silvic's awake again. That's my vote.
We have much of a choice. I mean, I can carry him, but I'm just gonna drop him if we have to fight something.
Yeah.
I'm honestly fine either way.
I mean, that would be
Hey, you back,
funny.
Mark.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm fine either way.
All right, so you're gonna.
We're gonna wait.
Where are you? Where are you hanging
I'm
out?
gonna go.
In the dining room. That seemed safe.
Okay. But weird definition of safe.
Right. I mean, why don't we just stay in the doll room where we are? Because there's no reason to go anywhere else. Everywhere's dangerous as far as we're concerned.
Oh, alright. Well, I mean, it's like, just a little poisonous gas fin of a sleeping gas just seemed a weird fin, but alright.
And if it was the
Okay.
things that would have got us.
True enough. I peek my. It's like, all right. So there's what doors on each side or something like that.
Also, in Tiffany's defense, we don't know how long he's gonna be asleep. So it's just like
Yeah.
he wakes up right
Yeah.
here.
I peek my head out to the north. Is that an option?
No. From
Oh.
which room? Which room are you in?
We're in the
As
chest
far as
room.
I'm concerned, yeah, there is the door that Silric opened by putting the sconce back.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, yeah,
Um,
okay,
To
sorry.
the,
I am not
to
in
the
the room with the
west.
chest with Silric because I drug him out of that room. So I went back the way we came. That's
Yeah,
where me and Silric are.
All right.
yeah.
Are you
Alright.
are you all in that room or just
Yeah, we're all in that room.
Okay.
For now. Just looking at the books.
okay?
See.
So yeah, as you're like nervously looking at books and stuff, somebody roll me a D6.
Hold on.
I'll
6.
do it since I'm asleep. Or we can take the 6.
Your call. Beat my
He
6.
said it.
Take the 6.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
6.
so all right. Um, tell me exactly what each of you are doing while you're in this room. Sir, you're passed out on a divan.
Good.
Nico, what are you doing?
I'm kind of sitting next to him because again, I don't know how long he's gonna be out. I'm just kind of, hey, you okay? Hey.
Backing him around.
Fighting off the urge
Okay.
to draw a
Don't
penis
you
on his
die on me!
face while he's
Don't you
asleep.
leave me with this fucking human!
All right. Squitter, what are you doing?
I am on the left wall looking through books.
And Dagmark, what are you doing?
Probably checking Squidder's pulse and stuff, just making sure he's not gonna die.
You mean
Mhm.
Silric.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate
I mean,
it.
it'd be funny if you were checking Silver.
Yeah, so
Checking
I
Silver's
mean,
pulse
you
while
just
he's looking through books.
I mean,
Oh, still
as
like a
far
check
as you
pulse.
know, it just looks like he got a snoot full of sleeping gas and just embraced it.
Do I have any idea how long it's gonna take before it wears
Yeah,
off?
you figure it's going to be like around 4 hours. He's out.
Okay, so he got a pretty big dose.
Yeah. So while you three are tending to Silric, um, Squitter, you are looking through a book of a geological survey of the
Mm-hmm.
realms of hold on, get a random domain of dread keyed up here. Of the realms of Scythicus. There we go.
Ah,
Um, you notice a figure, silvery, ghostly, transparent, um, glides through the bookcase and looks at you curiously.
hmm.
Actually, you notice it because you feel like a presence in the back of your neck, and you turn your head to look over, and this thing is reading the book over your shoulder.
Oh, good. Well, as a bard, I'm used to this sort of thing, so I'm not, I'm terribly panicked.
Hold on, I'm a musician, and I'm not used to that shit.
I've had some real dead crowds. I'm just telling you. Anyway,
Okay, so what are you doing?
Let's see. I gesture to the case and ask if it's got a if it has a particular as if it has a favorite book for me to look at.
It says, "Oh, you're too kind. You're much too kind. Um, I enjoy all sorts of books. Who are you, stranger? What brings you to this gloomy pile of stone?"
We are but the assistants of a CPA. And we are here to learn more about the history of our lovely Count von Stradovich, Barovian, wherever we are. Where are
You
we?
are correct. You are in Barovia, and this is Castle
Okay.
Raven.
Mhm. Has this castle always been like this?
Well, I mean, he looks at you, and the rest of you at this point here that Zurich is talking to something. Well, except for Zurich, who's out.
Would have.
Tim's probably dreaming about it anyway. Let's be real.
And the spirit says to you, Scooter, "Well, I suppose I could answer that question if you really wanted me to. Then I'd have to go."
Hmm. And who might you be? I suppose we should do introductions.
Again,
I am Squid.
I suppose I could answer that question, but then I'd have to go.
Dagmar, should we
Oh,
be
where would
worried
you?
that he's talking to himself like this?
Mhm. Where would you go? Oh,
As
well,
well, I'll just go back to my wanderings, and it
that
floats
does.
out back through the bookcase.
Hmm. Would you like to stay with us?
He's gone.
Oh, how strange. Hmm.
What's
No,
strange?
I'm not really sure myself. I go back to reading books.
Dagmar, do you
All
think there
right.
were lasting effects from that skull that he had for so long?
You guys see this entire
He was that way
this
before.
entire exchange.
Hmm.
I am wary of him, and I've made my concerns noticed to Dagmar because that's the only person that can respond, and I'm not saying anything to Twitter because that was weird.
Mhm. Hmm.
So Squidder's just over there talking to himself
Yeah,
from our perspective.
I think so.
That's what me and you see. We don't see we don't hear
Right.
what he's talking to. He's just
Yeah.
talking to himself.
Right.
Hmm. Yeah.
Thank
Touched
you for
by
the command.
chaos.
All right.
Chaos for the Chaos Angels.
All right. So the hours pass. And maybe 2.5 hours into it, um, you guys are starting to maybe nod off. It's warm. Well, no, it isn't warm because you put out the fire. Um, somebody, or I guess Ronnie was doing this. Roll a d6.
3.
Yes.
All right.
Ghost Rhino.
I also rolled a 3, so roll another d6.
Big
3
whammy,
again.
Big whammy.
That time I rolled a 2, which is probably good for you because coming from all sides, Jesus Christ. Oh, 2 through 12, not 2d12.
What?
Oops.
What? Oops.
It says 2 through 12, and I looked at it and rolled 2d12, which is why I went, Jesus Christ. But it's just 2d6, which makes more sense. Coming from all
Okay.
sides are 6 misty looking wraiths. You realize I'm giving you 4 hours worth of random encounters.
Okay.
So 6 misty looking wraiths materialize from all sides of the room, coming through the bookcases and whatnot. Now you do have the initiative on this.
If they're
So
the same as the other race, I auto turn like
2d6 of them, right?
yeah, and I rolled 13, so that's like 2 of them.
All right. So yeah, they are 5 plus 5. Yeah, so you brandish your holy symbol, and 2 of them skedaddle. What do the rest of you
I am swinging at whichever one is the closest to me.
do? Okay. You are trying to hit armor class 4.
Okay. Second, because I gotta remember which one is my hit thing. It's 14. All right. Oh, I hit for D8. Where are you?
And they are undead, so you get your extra bonus.
I sure do, and that is 11 points of damage.
Damn.
Ah! Back!
Oh.
Back!
Yeah, if mist were able to catch fire, that's what would happen.
As dust can catch fire, it's just very quick. That's what we see. Poosh. The poof.
It is, yeah, it like flares up on the inside, and an unearthly scream pierces the air, um, cutting through the gloom. Because now there's no fire in this room. This room is now just another cold ass dance room in Castle Ravenloft.
I am
Like,
so sorry, but you guys gotta stop popping in here like this.
and because like it's like one of those things where it's not black and white. There's not enough ambient light around, so you see everything. It looks like it's black and white.
It's very gray.
Yeah, even with your infravision, which isn't helping you a lot because nothing has heat.
Well, there is some light now because I do have my flame tongue out.
That's
Kind of a
true.
torch.
It's kind of blinding. All right. Next up, I guess Squidder.
Let's see. I take a swing at one of the wraiths here, just a random old wraith, the Benody looking wraith.
Nerdy looking great. Okay, you're trying to hit armor class 4.
All right, and with wait. All right, so that's a 14 plus 3. It's like that's a 17, and I think that is sufficient. So yes. So that's a D8, 6 points of damage.
Plus 3.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Your sword was +1.
No. It's like I misread my notes here. It's a +3 here that I picked up a while back.
All right. Now it is their turn. So, what is your armor class, Dagmar? Is it -1 or 0? Dagmar. Come back to Dagmar. Twitter, what's your armor class? 5? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right.
Who were you
Tiffany,
asking?
what's
Weren't
your.
you asking Dagmar?
I asked Dagmar first, then Squitter, but no one's answering me.
I'm an armor class 4.
Okay.
I was distracted. I thought you were talking to Dagmar only. That's why I wasn't particularly listening.
Hmm.
I'm -2 now.
All right. So we'll go with.
Oh, did we lose them? Maybe have a
I didn't
technical
talk.
issues.
All right.
Technical
So,
difficulties.
okay. So the first one is attacking Squitter, and you get hit.
Ah, rude.
Yes, it is definitely rude because you are going to take 2 points of damage, and you're going to lose that 1 con.
Con.
And Tiffany, you're a -1. Oh, you are going to take. You get hit as well. 5 points of damage and lose 1 con. And then Dagmark is not around. Might have left us a message.
I haven't seen anything yet, so he may have lost his connection completely.
He may have. I don't see anything either. Well, that's just ducky.
This is how we die.
Well, I mean, it's not fair to have. Because 2 of them were going to attack the cleric because he's got the big old holy.
Huh?
Well, fuck.
Awkward.
Well,
This is awkward.
well, Squitter, you can still hear us, right? Or not, Squitter?
Yeah.
Silric?
Yeah. I don't want to go to school, Mom.
Wake the fuck up! Wake up!
All right, well, you know what? We'll just roll with it.
Hey, what happens
All right.
happens. This shit happens.
All right, so what will happen then is we'll just, that's a miss, and that's a miss. All right, so they're going to attack you guys, and both of them miss. Actually, one will attack Timpani, and the other one will lunge toward the sleeping Silric, and that one misses, but it's definitely going for it. So somebody roll a d6.
That is another 3.
I rolled a 1.
Good on you guys.
All right, Timpani.
Well, I see the mist moving towards Silric, and bless her heart, she can't let him get hurt. She's gonna swing at that one.
Okay. Armor class 4.
Yeah, I definitely hit. That's an 18 without any bonuses. So let's see what the damage is. Oh, that's not good. 6.
Ugh.
That's the lowest damage I could get. I rolled the 1.
All right. Twitter.
Use the goddamn ghost.
Squitter.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Taking a swing. Ah. And that's a miss.
All right. Tiffany, the one attacking you, the first one attacking you misses. The second one
All right.
attacking you also misses.
Thank
Squitter.
God.
Huzzah.
Squitter is also missed. Rodney, what is your dex bonus?
2.
So what's your armor class without your dex bonus?
My armor class without my dex bonus. Would the shield count as well?
No,
2.
you can't. And because Tiffany took a swing at it, I guess it also misses. All right, roll a d6.
4.
1. Tiffany, which one are you trying to hit?
1 second, I had to deal with a cat mess. I'm coming. All right, I'm gonna swing on that same one again, the one that's attacking Sword.
Okay.
That's another hit. That is 20 total for. Come on. Yeah, that's better. That is 12.
It's still up, but barely. All right. Squitter,
Uh-huh.
what do you do?
I am going to take a swing again at the nerdy Wraith. All right. And that is a 16 hit. And that is an 8 points of damage.
Okay. It is still doing its thing.
Do your fang bang.
All right, hold on. ML12. All right. Okay. Yep, they're all pretty solid in what they're doing. Okay. So Tiffany.
Yeah.
Your armor class is 0, -1,
Oh, there's -2. -2.
-2. Very lucky. The first one misses. The second one misses. Squitter. Ooh. Sorry, Squitter. Squitter, you're taking 5 points of damage and losing another con.
Ah, joke.
Oh, and the one attacking Silric rolled a natural 20. So I'll tell you what. Silric, you get smacked for 3 hit points of damage. You're going to be drained a con point, but it is enough to jolt you awake because it feels like part of your soul is being sucked out through your skin into the claws of this misty wraith. Your eyes flutter open to see this horror on top of you. And I'll let you act this next round.
Okay.
Okay. Somebody roll a d6.
1.
Roll a 3. All right. Same thing. Miss Timpani, Miss Timpani, Miss Squitter, Miss. And you're at 0 now. That's your regular
My
armor class.
regular armor class with shield is -2. Without shield, it's 0.
Okay. So yeah. So it misses you. All right. Now it's your guys' turn. Timpani. The Squitter. You see Squitter pop up and grab his sword and bend off with his. Hastily grabs a shield as the wraith comes in for a second swipe at him. Knocks a claw away with his shield.
So I'm gonna attack the first one that I attacked, like the first one that was attacking me. The one that's hurt.
Sure.
I'm gonna attack that one.
Yeah. So you turn
Oh, that's
around
a natural 20, so I definitely hit it
with the flaming sword, cut it.
for 9 points of damage.
Okay. It's not quite down, but it's feeling.
Will you quit it?
Squitter,
Mm-hmm.
it's your turn.
All right. And that is 15, a hit. And 5 points of damage.
That one is still on its feet as well. And then Silric.
So we can't turn these guys or something?
Who's turning them?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Dagmark.
Tagmark bailed, so
Yeah.
Ah! Attack with the
He's just
sword.
disconnected.
there's internet weirdness going on today. A bunch of stuff from Amazon was out.
So I hit, but I only do 5 points of damage.
Okay, well that's enough to kill. That's enough to dissipate the one that was attacking you.
Yeah, I tenderized that one pretty good for you.
You did. Yeah. So roll a d6.
6.
I rolled a 5. All right. So yeah. So Timpani. Timpani.
Oh, it's my turn. My bad. That's another 20. Or ooh, that's good. That is 11 points of damage.
Yeah, that one is done. You can describe how it goes out if you wish, because you it was a little bit of overkill on that last one.
She swings, and the swing goes through, and as it poofs, like a moth that just flew into a candle flame, just whoosh. She stumbles a bit because she's off balance. She wasn't expecting it to go that easily.
Squitter.
Let's see. Taking a swing. Ooh, 19. All right. 6.
All right, that one is also done. It is also overkill, so you can also describe how this one meets its maker.
All right. Yeah. I cleave him in 2, and he splits into so many little book-shaped pages, fluttering into obscurity.
Interesting. All right, so Rick, there is one left, but this one looks like it has not been touched because it hasn't.
Bad
Because it
little
hasn't.
Rafe noises.
But you are being poked fun at by your sword. Your sword is calling you very disparaging names. What are you, a gnome?
I wish the sword could take fucking con loss.
Right.
I will give in to the sword's goading and attack this fresh one. And that is a natural 20
Nice.
for 8
Nice.
points of damage.
Okay. Obviously still alive, but okay.
Well done, well done. You shook that sleep off well, kid.
All right. Well, it turns around, bearing its yeah. It's I rolled a 1, so yeah, it flips around because it was attacking Timpani, but you got it, so it swirls around and overcompensates.
Hmm.
That's bad
And
of
so
a habit.
you, Silric, will get a +1 bonus to hit it next time. The rest of you, no. But on your next turn fighting it, Silric, because it is awkward,
Okay.
you can have a +1 bonus. All right. It's time to roll a d6.
4.
2. Timpani.
Nice.
See, it's my turn. Let's see. That is a hit. That is 17. So that hits. And another 11 points of damage. Whoosh.
Okay. Squitter.
Let's see. Hold on. Ooh, 20. All right. Ah,
Natural or
And 7.
dirty?
Natural.
Doesn't matter.
All right. So that's actually technically 23, but still. And 6. Boo.
6 points of damage. Yeah, it's
Yep, 6 points of damage.
it is gone.
Poof.
All right. Is this the end of poor little Rafe Face?
Yes.
Oh, sad little Rafe tears.
I ain't crying no tears for that shit.
All right. Well, now that everyone's awake. Yeah.
Everyone's awake, but Dagmar is missing.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Well, I think we should wait till Dagmark shows up again. Because things are starting to heat up.
So-
I guess we could go look for him. I don't know where he went.
Timpani,
Yeah.
let's not tell Baltana about this.
About what? About you falling asleep? About. Well, I mean, he knows Squitter likes to open things. I mean, Squitter likes to open things while Baltana is here. Also, Baltana probably would have been asleep if we'd opened that.
Yeah.
Right. But we're not telling Baltana about this.
No. Definitely not.
I make no promises what happens when drunk.
Okay.
All I'm saying is he does stupid shit too. If he does something stupid, this may come up.
I cast
Ah.
deep fake memories.
Mhm.
Don't you take this from me?
I'm
Besides,
still
you
mad
would be the
about
butt
the
of
way.
this joke. It wouldn't be you that would be the butt of this joke. You are a casualty to a crime committed by a human.
Yeah, once again, Squitters almost got me killed.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. You know, he's almost gotten me killed several times. Got me turned into a vampire.
Yeah. But you got better. Anyway, let's see.
So we opened
So
up a
much for the
secret
rip.
door to the east in the gas room.
That you did.
And then there's a door to the north here. And you said a set of double doors to the west?
Okay, so in the room you're in, hold on, I gotta switch gears here. Yes, you had opened up a secret door in the treasure quote unquote room that goes to the west.
Mm-hmm.
In the room you're in, there is a door to the north, two doors to the north, and a double door to the east.
Okay. East, two doors
Peek
north.
into the room to the north.
What'd you say?
I vote for peeking into the room to the north. Not overcommitted, just take it in.
There's two doors to the north. The east
Okay.
one to the west.
Like a double door, or one to the left and one to the right?
There's one in the west corner and one in the east corner.
West corner.
Okay. That leads to it looks like a spiral stairway going down.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
give
let's
you,
screw
yeah.
that. All right. Check the roof door to the east.
That leads to it looks like a passageway going towards, oh no, it is the north door on the east part of the wall. That leads to a passageway going to the north.
Okay. So let me just think that through.
You can hear coming from somewhere in the darkness, in the distance up the hallway, a low, soft moan.
Like kind of moan.
You know those friendly moans you keep hearing about?
Yeah.
I mean, I know what a
Not
friendly
one of
moan is.
It's not one.
This isn't it?
It's not one of those.
It's not one of those. Okay. Just not an inviting moan.
No.
This castle's too big for this. I'm going back into the it's like I'm going to go back into the room with the chest. Yeah, there that we found, that secret room behind the fireplace.
Mhm.
Then, okay. I'm going to see if we can spot anything that looks like it might be another hidden door or anything else like that. This room doesn't seem right to me.
In the room with the chest, you start searching. You start searching, but the only secret door was the one you had already opened.
Well, let's check out where that goes real quick.
This ancient hall is choked with spider webs. Their dusty forms hide the very walls and ceilings. The webs are broken by a single cleared path down the center of the room. You can see it's pretty far away, but you can see the glint of bronze towards the center. It looks like something on the wall there is.
Okay. Go
Let's-
for a closer look.
Yeah, it's a pair of bronze double doors.
Okay. Anything?
Intricately designed with filigree and ravens.
All right. Push the door open.
More cobwebs fill this area. Their musty smell assaults your senses and obscures your sight. Deep pools of darkness lie all about you as you attempt in vain to penetrate the spidery veils. A single path leads to the center of the room where a rope dangles from high above.
Look up at the up at the high above and see if there's anything obvious.
So you're looking up the rope.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's like
It's so obscure. It's so tangled with webs.
does it seem like the
It looks like just like ancient, old, and webs upon webs upon webs upon webs.
gross? What do you think, guys? Why is this room here? If there's not something here, does someone want to climb up and take a look?
I mean,
It's a rope that leads up to somewhere, but I don't think it's a bell.
I gently tug on the rope to see what happens.
You
Mhm.
pull the rope and you hear a loud, long gong.
Definitely a bell.
Oops. Not a bell, technically, but
Somebody roll a d6.
sorry.
5.
I rolled a 4. So you are just alert enough to see 5 giant spiders descending
good.
upon you, and
Of
will
course.
have the chance to attack first.
Next time you hold
I think it's time to go, and I think it's time for you to set these webs on fire.
I mean, I can try to do that, but I don't know if we can get out of this room fast enough.
Well, I mean, it's like let's get
Also, like,
ourselves out.
I don't think it's very much webbing in here. They're coming down.
If you want to run, which is fine, you can
Uh-huh.
totally do that. I just want a dexterity check to avoid getting tangled in the webs.
Okay.
I'm okay. I am cool with that. And 4, yes.
I also rolled a 4.
Right.
Is it
How
what
about
you-
Silric?
Well, I wasn't going to run, but I'll go along with the group.
I just want some distance. I want to try to set these webs on fire without us in them.
And I fail.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, so Silric draws his sword and is about to like wade into the thick of the spiders when he sees the rest of you running. So he turns around and gets a snoot full of web as he does not make it. And it will
Awesome.
take a round to extract yourself from the webbing. Okay, so the spiders are coming. The two of you have made it into the next room, which is also full of spider webs, just so you remember that.
Right.
Um,
But I mean, are they connected to the spider webs that if we set the spider webs on fire in the other room, it'll set them on fire here?
what you
eventually?
will do is you will set Silric on fire. So
Okay, and
kind of a moot point at this But so there's 5 of these spiders.
Uh-huh. Does a spider web count as a plant?
No, it absolutely does not. Okay. So 3 of them are following Timpani and Squitter out into the next room, and 3 of them are converging on Silric.
Unfair.
This is not my fucking day.
Clearly.
Clearly.
But
Wait.
Dagmark just boinked back in.
Ah, where'd you come
Uh-huh.
from?
Dagmark.
Maybe.
Sorry about
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I figured that's what that was. It's like you have internet or power issue.
yeah, the power flickered in
Because you
this
did
room.
not
And
disconnected.
Hey,
then
wait.
computer went
I just
crazy.
remembered. It's like, do spiders count as animals?
Spiders are animals. Not during
I just
combat.
wanted. What?
Not during
I'm
combat.
not fighting. But what if I'm not fighting them?
You're in combat. You're in combat.
Yeah, I mean they're
Damn it.
chasing. All right, so
We can be friends.
so the situation is they went further into the secret door after defeating the wraiths. Went further in to where the secret door led into a room with spider webs, and then another room with spider webs. Everybody pulled on a rope, causing the church bell to ring, and that alerted the spiders that were living in there to come down upon you. So
Yeah,
they all tried to run out of the room. 2 of them made it. Silver gets tangled in the web. What are you doing while this is going on?
uh,
3 of the
what are you
spiders,
talking about?
5. So 3 of them are following Timpani and Squitter, and 2 are converging on Silver. But that might change depending on what you wanted to do, because it still would be your turn.
I want to zap one of the spiders with a charge from my wand of smiting.
Oh, nice.
Okay. How much damage does it do?
I don't know. I think that was one of those things you were going to get back to me on.
Okay. Wand of Radiance, Wand of Summoning. No, it's not. Did I make it up, or was it something from Temple of Elemental Evil?
There's a rod of smiting, and then there's a staff of smiting, but I don't think there's a wand of smiting.
Okay. Well, let's. A staff, which is not in the. There's a staff and a what?
Rod.
Rod. Let's see if there's a rod of smiting. Rod. Oh, must be it. Hold on. Miscellaneous items. Very hard to find things when you're trying to find things. You know what I'm saying? Weapons.
The The first edition Rod of Smiting is a +3 magic weapon. It does D8 +3 damage.
Okay, so it's a
2d8
so,
+6 versus golems. A roll of 20 uses a charge from the weapon and completely destroys a golem.
okay,
Hit
but
on
it's
a
not
golem drains
it's
a
a
charge.
wand. It's a wand. So what we'll do? How many charges do we say it had? All
42.
right. Okay. And you said it was a D8 damage. That's going to make this easy. The spider is going to make a save versus spells, and we'll
The,
take D.
the Rod of Smiting does D8 +3 or 2d8 +6 versus golems.
All right. Well, there's no golem, so I'm not worried about.
Just really hopeful that one of the spiders was a golem.
The spider construct. Well, I
It could
think that's
be. Oh God, that's terrifying. Why would you willingly make that?
all right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It fails its saving throw, so roll D8 and take the full damage.
6 points of damage.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I got two guys in the room. One of these spiders is fighting Dagmark. The other is heading towards Silric, and three of them are heading out of the room to attack the rest of you. So Dagmark, armor class -2, right?
0.
No, 0. All right. The spider lunges at you and misses. Silric, you're the -2. You are also missed. Yes, barely. Um, Timpani is missed. Squitter, Squitter, I need you to save versus poison.
Uh, 19. That's a save.
All right, so you're taking 4 points of damage,
Ow.
and you're fine with the poison. And then Tiffany, high or low?
Low.
Okay. Squitter, it's your lucky day because it misses you.
Good.
The second one that was attacking you.
Good.
All right. Somebody roll a d6.
6.
I rolled a 1. Tiffany, what are you doing?
I question: can the rope of entanglement entangle spiders?
That's a good question. Rope of entanglement can, yeah, just as creatures.
I
Up
use
to,
that.
um, 8 human-sized creatures, or the number of larger or smaller creatures equivalent to 8 humans. So the giant spiders, will say they're not all that giant. We'll say you could
I mean,
probably
a
entangle
giant
all.
spider could be person size because I mean that is giant for a spider.
Yeah, that's true. We'll say you can get all 3 of the ones that are out here. You need to
Okay,
make saving throws versus,
spells.
I think is it spells or is it
Spells.
paralysis?
I got it written down as spells.
Okay. All right. Miss. Miss. Okay. So the one you are fighting and one of the ones on Squitter get entangled. But the second one attacking Squitter does not.
Oh, two's better than none.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of which, Squitter, what are you doing? This
I
is
am
actually
attacking.
the one that bit you. So.
Yeah, well, I'm attacking the one that bit me right back, and that it's what am I rolling against?
Okay, you are trying to hit an armor class.
Ah, Jesus, everything in armor class 4 today. Anyway, 19,
That's a good thing.
and yeah, that is a good day. Oh, and 8 plus 3, so that's an 11.
He's just upset because they have a better armor class than he does.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you had an exoskeleton, you too could have a 4.
Yeah.
All right, Silric, you well, I'll let you do what you want. It will take you this round to untangle yourself from the web.
Then I will untangle myself from the web.
Okay. Dagmar.
I'm gonna smite that one again with that wand. That was kind of
Okay.
cool.
It misses its saving throw. So roll your damage.
Ooh, 9.
It is belly up. Okay. So Squitter, the one attacking you,
Mm-hmm.
is going to continue.
Boo.
And it misses. And the one attacking Silric, I need you to make a save versus poison.
One save versus poison.
Yep. And you're going to take 7 points of damage as well.
Well, I passed the save, yay.
Okay. Well, that's good. Got that going for you. All right, somebody roll a d6.
3.
Rolled another 1.
Good.
Okay. Simple.
Yes. I guess I will swing on the one that is on Silver. I mean, Silver on Squitter,
Okay.
and hope that I don't set us all on fire. Hold on now. What is my bonus on that? Because this is not anything special, so it's just a +1.
Death from above.
There. You said 4, right?
Yep.
I
Nope.
just hit that for
Okay.
Oh,
5 points of damage.
All right.
It's not
still
undead. I can
going.
only do so much.
Silric?
I will attack
I'm
the
sorry.
one. Oops.
My fault. Squitter.
Squitter.
Sorry, I went out there. Squitter.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
all right.
This is fucking him up tonight.
Yeah. Taking the swing, 17. All right. And 7 for damage.
Yeah, that one is done. Silric.
And stay dead.
Now it's your turn, Silric.
Oh, okay. Yep, I'll attack the one attacking me. And
All right.
armor
Which is
class.
armor class 4. It's
Okay.
the only one left that can attack. 2 are dead, 2 are entangled.
Well, I missed it.
And then finally Dagmar.
I'll be listening again.
Dagmar.
Are any close enough that I can step to and swing on?
Yeah, the one fighting Silric.
Okay, what AC am I going for?
4.
Ooh, solid hit. Six points of damage.
Okay. All right, so that one, let's see if that one wants to remain where it is. Because sometimes when the chips are down, the big ass spider decides to leave.
Oh, coward.
But not this time.
Oh,
Just had to go talk shit to the big ass spider before it actually left.
mhm.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so it is going to turn on you, Dagmark. And your armor class is 0,
Yep.
and it won't even come close.
Cool.
Somebody roll a d6. That work.
2.
Rolled a 3. So it's going to try and attack again, Dagmark, and it again misses. All right. Tiffany, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna wade in closer to the one that's still alive because we can clean up the ones that got bound after the fact.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's in the other room, so you have to go into the room.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going into that room. Like, we got these 2 bound. We can clean that up as soon as we're done with that one.
Okay, so yeah, Tiffany goes into the other spider room. Squitter.
Let's see. I guess go and try and help Silric out.
Okay, so you also go into the other room where you see that it looks like Dagmark and Silric are taking care of this spider. We'll see what happens. Silric.
Alrighty. That is a hit for 7 points of damage.
Still standing. Barely. Which brings us to Dag.
I'm gonna swing.
Okay.
That would be a hit.
Right.
5 points of damage.
Okay, and that will do it. And it's just a matter of stabbing in the right place at the right time for the 2 that are tangled. Yeah, so you find yourself now you're in this room with webs and a rope, and it kind of dead ends. No, it doesn't kind of dead. But it's hard to see the walls because everything is just covered with these spider webs.
I mean, I could try to burn some of it away, but that might not be a good idea.
Maybe not.
I mean, you figure if you get out of the room, you can burn the webs.
Yeah, fuck it. It ain't my castle.
Straud von Bernovich.
I shoo everybody out. It's like, let's hope I don't burn up anything in importance. Sizzle.
Works for me.
Alright, but well, now that the spiders seem to be gone, I think I'm gonna try and climb up the rope.
I mean, sure, do that while I'm burning the room.
Oh, okay. Well, hold off
No,
for
go
a
ahead.
second. Let me just.
It takes a couple of rounds, but you are able to burn away the webs. And in doing so, you guys see on the north wall, the soot lies on the wall. It's almost like a rubbing. You can see the faint outline in ash of a doorway.
Well, let's check out the doorway.
Anything else in this room?
Okay. Inside the doorway is a room filled with the plundered riches of Straud's secret hoard that lie before you. Unfortunately,
What?
it also comes with
A Straud.
Dim Gorgons.
moving above his treasure is Straud von Zarovich.
I closed the door.
We'll,
Oh, for real?
we'll leave it right there and pick
What?
it up next week.
I
For
pulled the
real?
gargoyle. I just closed the door back. Maybe he didn't see us.
It was right then that they knew they fucked up.